Woo! What's up? Who's ready for some new comics? Nick, I got bad news for you. All those Fortnite are gone. I'm pretty sure we got the Shaft on the allocation on those too, by the way. Just looking at it, I have a feeling. What's up, Chris? What up, Chris? I need to do soda, and then I need to look at a couple comics, too. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Oh, I forgot bags. No, I got bags. We good. We good. Yeah, they had a Marvel Fortnite comic come out, and it looks like that. I don't know if it would have been Marvel Publishing or what it was, but it looks as if they canceled several of the covers. That was kind of weird. Closet is a must read. I like it. Yeah, it was really weird. I went in there because I noticed some people's comics didn't come in for that covers, and it looked like they were all canceled. So there was like 3 different covers that ended up being canceled for some reason. And then it looks like they cut back on the comics themselves. Interesting enough. But without further ado, why don't we go through some of the books that came in that were... So basically, so everybody knows, when you do a pull list, there's a cutoff day. And with the cutoff day, if people don't hit the cutoff day, then their books come in late. But what I've been doing is I've still been giving them their books. And what that ends up doing is giving us books later to have, which is cool. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over those books, the extra books that we got in. I'm going to go through those right now. So if anybody missed out on some of these, would just like it, we're going to do it. All right. So let's start with Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. If you missed out on this one, I think we had it once before too, but we got a couple more in. $3.99 on Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. This isn't the new number. These are the books that have come in once again. So again, like maybe you missed out on it or something like that. And then I got a restock of the new Elvira in Horrorland. I've got all 4 covers. So all 4 covers of Elvira in Horrorland.
So I just found these with the hardcover books.
They must have been under it. Those would have been ones we had. What are those ones? Those are probably extras then. Berserker's old. They're both older. That's interesting. All right. I may look those up. All right, so Kevin, these 2, and I think, Kevin, we had them. We just needed one for you, but I'll put these aside for you, too, so that you have those. That is no problem. All right, let me get you a bag here. Get those taken care of. We'll get that out of the way. And then how about, should we go through the ratio variants are next? And I do have 3 available and 1 to give away later, remember? The free ratio. So the first ratio variant of the night, I've got 2 of these. And these are the brand new Poison Ivy issue number 1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for only $15. And I've got 2 of them. So beautiful cover of Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy issue number 1 by DC Comics. 2 of them at $15 a piece. Kyra is grabbing one. It's a beautiful cover. And Kevin. Well played. Awesome. No problem. So down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see it scrolling there, Alejandro. But basically how it works is if you see a book you'd like to claim, you're going to put the title of the book in. So for instance, it's not to be claimed. Well, it can be. For instance, you'd put in claim Amazing Spider-Man, and then it's just the cover price of the book unless it's a ratio variant. So then as long as you're one of the first and we have enough of the copies, you get that book. And if we ship to you, we can ship it to you. If you pick up at one of the stores, just let us know and we'll get that noted too. So Kyra and Kevin. Kyra, by the way, welcome to the multiple bag club. There isn't many people on that, but Kyra is now part of that club. This one right here is an absolute beautiful cover. So this one here is Venom issue 8. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $40. With this one in this book, it's the debut of the War Symbiote. So Venom issue 8 is the debut of the War Symbiote. I got Chris jumping on that one. Chris, I will put that in your pile. And okay. All right, and then remember at the end of the show, as long as you're tuned in, you're here, I do have a ratio variant that I will be giving away for absolutely free. All you have to do is be here and guess a number, okay? With that being said, let's start with the first book of the night, which was that last ratio variant. What I have for you is Venom issue number 8 for $3.99. And again, this is the debut of the War Symbiote. Get your Venom on. Looks like we got Kang, Tomas grabbing both. I'll get those crispy corners. Come on, folks. You got a key issue here. This is the Key of the Week by Key Collector. All right. Sorry for that break. Tomas is the only one to claim the Venom, huh? Everybody's Venomed out. All right. I'm the only one with good taste, he says. Debatable. All right, I got to find my next book. I have it hidden here somewhere. I know I do. Maybe I don't. I swear I did. Maybe I'll find it. All right. The next one. Oh, that's awesome. The next one, I do only have one of these books. We have Thor issue number 26. This is part 4 of the Banner of War. It is $3.99. And this is the Key of the Week by Gotham City Comics. And I got Tomas was the first on my screen for Thor issue 26. Oh, and you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. All right, here is a cool new storyline. What we have for you here is Astronaut Down, issue number 1 by Aftershock Comics. These are $4.99. And to give you an idea what this read is about, it is an astronaut that strives to qualify for a mission that will send him into alternate realities on a desperate mission to save Earth from a horrific crisis that has our world on the brink of extinction. So it sounds like a really good read to me. Suspenseful. We're talking space. We're talking the world being on the brink of extinction. I can see beer. Mr. Jim Cleland grabbing the astronaut down. Take a chance, people. Read something new other than Marvel, Tomas. I kid. It's the cult of personality. Me, oh my. All right, that's going to do it for the Astronaut Down. Next up, this is the one thing I feel like we'll get enough of, toys or anything wise. And I've got cover A and cover C available for the new Doctor Who comic. It's $3.99 a piece. Doctor Who Origins issue number 1. This is the first appearance of the fugitive Doctor Who. So we got a first appearance alert in Doctor Who issue number 1, Origin. No Doctor Who fans, eh? This will be the book that everybody sleeps on. Then all of a sudden we'll find out it was a low print run, and now it's worth like $30 a book. Cover A, you got it, sir. Cover A for Jim Cleland. Doctor Who going once. It's just going. All right, some of you may have read this book the last time around. This time around, we're going to get a new installment. It's a thick book, and I love the art of these. We've got issue number 1 of The Orcs, The Curse. So in this one, in the new installment of Orcs, they see previous characters return in an adventure where an ancient evil is released upon the land after a prank has gone wrong. So there you go, an ancient evil is released on the land after a prank has gone wrong. Orcs, the curse. The orcs are so sad. All right, this is going to be a weird one, but this is going to be my, here we go, nerding out key of the week. I think it's going to be a really good read. We've got issue number 1 of Where Starships Go to Die. All right, issue number 1, Where Starships Go to Die. It's a horror book, so that's the first good thing about it, right? Horror series about a dangerous salvage mission to recover the wreck of humanity's first interstellar spaceship at the bottom of the ocean floor. So you get kind of two great worlds in one, space and sea. I got Jim Cleland grabbing it. Give it a chance. What do you have to lose? A whole $4.99. So this time we've got astronauts. Now we have spaceships that are at the bottom of an ocean. Oh, man. You just got to see this. This is pretty wicked. This may tip some of you. Clearly, they're doing an incision on this gentleman to figure out what's going on. Great looking art, though, in this book. Issue 1, Where Starships Go to Die. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. All right, next up, we got a little bit bigger of a book. We have Aquaman. Andromeda, issue number 1. It's a 3-issue prestige format limited series described as a cosmic horror story with Aquaman and Black Manta competing to unravel a mystery concealed beneath the waters of Point Nemo. Beautiful cover, first off. $6.99. You have Aquaman and Black Manta in the story. I don't know what it is about Black Manta, but I'm just drawn to that character. Love that character. Maybe it's because he's a pirate. That could be. There we go. Jim is grabbing a Black Manta. Well, okay, it's not Black Manta, it's Aquaman, but still. All right, next up, we've got Batman, issue 124. That cover right there, folks, is your basic cover. It is $4.99. Here is a cardstock variant. Beautiful, old school looking Batman outfit for $5.99, and of course our Pride Month, which is awesome with our double rainbow, for $5.99 also. In this solicitation, they ask, has Abyss returned? Or has a new hero been born in the dark? So Batman issue 124 asking if Abyss has returned or if a new hero was born in the dark. There is your Abyss. Batman 124. 3 different covers available. All right. We'll move on from Batman 124. And we're going to go to a big book of the week. And I do have several covers here. I'm going to try to fit all these in. But we have issue number 1 of the Dark Crisis. This is a limited event series. This first book right here is our normal cover. It is $5.99. And then from there, we get into all of the cardstock variants that are $6.99. And we do have some gorgeous cardstock variants here for you all. So in this 7-part series, it is in the same vein as Crisis on Infinity Earth, Infinity Crisis, and Final Crisis. So $5.99 for our normal cover book and $6.99 for any of the cardstock variants of Dark Crisis issue 1. They're like Pokemon, you got to collect them all. Normal for Chris. I got you, good sir. Cardstock, eh? It's a good choice, Jim. It's like Superman's dying in tar or something. The tar monster from Scooby-Doo. It's a killer crossover. We've had Batman and Scooby-Doo. Why can't we have Superman and Scooby-Doo? All right. We'll move on from these. Man. All right. And then the next up, I have basically an anthology book here. So we've got anthology stories of the LGBTQ in DC Pride 2022 issue number 1. And I've got 2 covers. Now, this one is not a wraparound, but the second one here, really beautiful cover here. It is a wraparound cover. They are both $9.99. And again, all different stories throughout this book. Let's see here. I think I had that wrong. Is this the cover you want, Kyra? Because I put them in the wrong order. This is actually A, that's actually B. That's my fault. I'm confusing people now. All right, let me see which one you got. Yeah, okay. That's the one you want then. Gotcha. All right, we'll move on from those then. And we are moving on to issue number 2 of Flashpoint Beyond. I've got $3.99 on your normal cover, $4.99 on your cardstock variant. And in this issue, we do have a key first appearance. This is the first appearance of Gilda Dent as Two-Face. So again, Flashpoint Beyond, issue number 2, first appearance of Gilda Dent as Two-Face. So there you go. That's a pretty good look right there. I love the Flashpoint Batman suit. Absolutely love that thing. Got you, Chris. All right, we'll keep flowing through here, folks. All right, next up, we've got issue number 5 of Monkey Prince. So we have the regular cover for $3.99, cardstock variant for $4.99. Love the homage to Jaws. I mean, you had me at homage to Jaws. Don't even care what the storyline's about. Love that cover. And I do only have one of each cover, by the way. So, Chris, you're getting that cover. That is all I have left, folks. That is it. Get your hands on Monkey Prince number 5. It really is, Kyra. It is an amazing cover. I love what they did there. All right. One Monkey Prince available. Next up, we've got 4 different covers for the Multiversity Teen Justice issue number 1. It's $3.99 for your first cover. And then we have $4.99 for our cardstock variants and $4.99 for your sketch cover there. Now, with this, you're going to find the first cameo appearance of Sinestro. This is a 6-issue limited series featuring Kid Quick, Robin, Aqua Girl, Clarine, the Witch Girl, and Troy. I'm going on a limb. This is Troy. But there you go. First cameo appearance of Sinestro. Get you a better look at this one since it's not blank. So $3.99, $4.99 on either of these. Chris Lee getting that basic cover. And we still do have a lot of good books to go here, including one I could have did a key issue. I mean, a couple of these I could have did a key issue, but they were too, I mean, they would have been too obvious. All right, we'll keep this truck a rolling. So did anybody do anything fun this weekend or read any good books? I saw Cody write that Closet is one that's a must read. All right, here we go, Wonder Womanish fans. We've got issue number 1 of Nubia, the Queen of the Amazons. I have 3 different covers. $3.99 for your basic cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variants, and in this edition, you are going to see the first appearance of Zilla. Not to be confused with Zilla that you could sell your home on, but Zilla the character. So Nubia, Queens of the Amazon, issue number 1. First appearance of Nilla. Hawk Girl. Which cardstock would you like, Michael? We got 2 of them there. We have B or C. C, you got it. All right, and I am going to get you that one because it does have the nicest corners. So you are taken care of. You are welcome. And you got it, Tomas. Got you there. Zilla, Illa, A. All right. Now, this next book, I feel should be popular. We've got some beautiful covers in store here for you. In issue number 1 of Poison Ivy. $3.99 for your basic cover. $4.99 for each cover after that. Cardstock variants. 6-issue limited series where Poison Ivy sets out to save the world by destroying humanity. She's bringing plants back. Yeah. Oh, I just highlighted Tomas's again. Claim all, claim normal. No. All right, Kevin, so I've got you for all Poison Ivy covers. Chris Lee, I have you for... Right? We just mess everything up anyways. See, I'm a huge fan of this one. I feel like this is just kind of like that grim fairy tale look to it too. It is a really pretty outfit on Poison Ivy, and I love the background with the vines. So All right, we'll move along from the Poison Ivy. All right, here we go. We've got issue number 3 of the Amazing Spider-Man, either cover $3.99. Scroll variant. Uh-oh, Spidey's handcuffed to the tracks. Got Tomas getting both covers. More money. Chris Lee grabbing A. Jim going with both. Kyra for A. All right, then we'll move on from ASM. Now, a couple of these I do only have a couple books of. I have 2 remaining of Jane Foster, The Mighty Thor, issue number 1. I only have 2 remaining of those. $3.99 before Chris Lee asks. So Jane Foster, number 1, $3.99. It's a good claim. Number 1. And it's Jane Foster as Thor. I believe teaming up with Thor even. I have 1 copy of the Savage Avengers, issue number 2 for $3.99. Savage Avengers number 2, $3.99. I have 1 copy of Marauders issue number 3. So Marauders issue 3, $3.99. All right, and then we do have in the line of Project Superheroes Fractured States, this is issue number 3. If you read in this line. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like we had a number 2 missing on something else too, right? I feel like that was Life Zero. Which one do you want, Chris? And then what I'll do is I'll see. I should be able to get number 2. You got it. All right. We'll move on from here. And we're going to get to Emo Girl. And this is number 2. So Emo Girl, issue number 2. And if they didn't make it so difficult to find the price on these. And Jim, you may have one, but if you do, we'll just take this one out. You got to be kidding me. They like have this price hidden somewhere. I swear to God. I'm blind. All right, either way. Jim, I got you either way. I'm going to get you that. All right, let's do this. Oops. All right, here is another number uno. Numero uno. All right. And in this book, we've got issue number 1 of Justice Warriors. Cover A, cover B, and what turns out to be my only cover C. These are $4.99. Justice Warriors. Oh, yeah, Dave, I haven't had a chance to listen to it. However, I saw that. Justice Warriors, issue number 1. Looks like a fun little read. What is going on here? This is Poohhead Man. I'm going to go with his name as Poohhead Man. That's wild. Justice Warriors number 1. Somebody has to claim this and tell us about it. Jim Cleland taking one for the team. My man. You're missing out on Justice Warriors. This issue number 1. It definitely looks interesting. I will agree with you there. Look at all you. Yeah, Chris, so I was saying that I don't know if somehow we got missed on that like we did the Life Zero or if we have it on the wall, but we'll double check for you to see if we got 2. Jeff, I mean, there's a lot you missed out on. Venom 8. Chris, these are $4.99. Missed out on Venom 8, ASM 3. But don't worry, you haven't missed out on Star Wars yet. We haven't gotten to Star Wars. But these books look interesting. Number B. You got it. All right, Chris Lee, I got you. And then we'll move on from here. We'll go back to something we all know and love. And that is issue number 2 of Twig. This was such a hot seller. This book was such a hot seller. So I've got the 2 covers, the Scotty Young cover and the other normal cover, both $3.99 of Twig issue number 2. Reb, let me know which one you want. Claim Twig 2 normal cover. Okay, so Tomas for a Young. Jeff for a. And then Reb, just let me know what cover you'd like. I dropped my pen. A. You got it. All right, so while we wait and I catch up on these, I know it's not a lot of catch up, but while I do it, I just want to let everybody know about a couple things we have going on this week alone. So what we've got going on this week, folks, is we've got our first ever toy sale on a Thursday night. We moved the toy sale to Thursday night, 7:30, and we picked up a huge, if you are a horror fan, we picked up a huge horror collection with some pieces that are hundreds of dollars. Beautiful, still sealed in the box pieces. Tomorrow night for back issues, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to have some cheaper comics because I want to see how those do, but they're going to be some good back issue comics. And then this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is our grand anniversary. So if you're not familiar with what we do, they're huge weekends, deals throughout the stores. We're giving away a Nintendo Switch. We have a spin the wheel. So we're going to have a lot of stuff going on. Definitely, if you're in the area, even an hour away, come see us this weekend. Get a chance to win a Nintendo Switch. But yes, Tomas, Thursday nights, toy sales will be moving forward. And we haven't had one in like 2 weeks. So we have a ton of new stuff in our store. A ton of new stuff. All right, moving on from Twig. What if we were to move on to something spicy, as in issue number 10 of Sweet Paprika? I've got 4 different covers for you. All just $3.99. Sweet Paprika. Number 10. $3.99. All right, D and A. Got it. And just so I highlight that comment so you know. Who's ready for Batman Beyond Neo Year issue number 3? $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. I do have very limited on either of these. Batman Beyond Neo Year 3. I'ma be rocking it. I can't make the claim for Chris Lee cover B anymore because you go cover A now. All right, we'll move on from here. Always bringing that value for $2.99. We've got the ongoing Spawn issue 330. And I've got your normal cover, which is an absolutely classic, gorgeous McFarlane cover right there. And your other, which would be the sketch. I'll be honest with you, it's probably one of my favorite covers that he's done in a really long time. That cape is just gorgeous how he did it. I'll take a look for you, Jesse. So, Jesse, in your pull list, what I saw was Batman Killing Time. And then also, I just forgot. But you did not have the Batman Neo from what I was seeing. Magic. So you had Batman Killing Time and the Magic, the hidden. But if you'd like that one, just let me know what cover you're interested in. All right, next up, speaking of, we've got issue number 4 of Batman Killing Time. This is such a really good read. $4.99 for your normal cover. $5.99 for your cardstock variant there of Batman. I don't know if he's fighting Lion or if he's... Yep, he's definitely punching the Lion. So Batman Killing Time, issue number 4. Chris Lee. So this tells me either people got this on their claim or on their pull list, or they're falling out of this read, but I don't know how because it is a really good read. I think what they need to do is stop putting Batman in the title and just have it Killing Time and then have Batman as a character in it. That would be my 2 cents. But I got Chris Lee for a Killing Time. Yep, I saw that, Cody. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Got you, Jesse. I'll grab that quick. And then this next book is a brand new comic. As a matter of fact, it's really funny because right before I was hopping on to do the live sale, I had this come up in my feed on Facebook, and I don't know if I'm friends with one of the artists or sketchers or what it is on this book, but they were talking about how it comes out tomorrow and how proud they are. I'll get that for you too, Jesse. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, their coloring and their art is absolutely gorgeous. For $4.99, you can get either cover of a book we're introducing this evening called Miss Meow. So this is issue number 1. As you can see, it's 17 plus. I don't know why it's nothing crazy, but Miss Meow for $4.99, issue number 1. And I'll show you some of the artwork on the interior. All right, Jim, cover B, you are receiving. I figure if you're Tomas, I thought you'd be going after Miss Meow. Suit cover, you got it, Jesse. All right. We'll move on from here. A couple books left here on the table. One of them is I have 3 copies only of the Legion of X issue number 2. So I have 3 copies of that. Legion of X issue 2. I'm going to say it anyways. I don't care. Chris Lee for a cover B. Next up, we have Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue 24. Who's all watching Obi-Wan, huh? What do you all think so far? Are you enjoying the show? Three copies of that also only. Got you, Brennan. All right. And then if anybody started up on this last book, we had issue 1 before of Dune, The Waters of Conley. And now we have issue 2 from Boom Studios. And these are $4.99 for this book. So $4.99 for Dune, The Waters of Conley. All right. And then we've got the last book from the table here. And you got it, Jesse. I'll do that real quick for you. All right, here we go. The next book is a big one. So we've got for $7.99 issue 1 of Star Wars Chrysantian. 2 different covers. It's a 112 page of reprint stories, including Star Wars issue 14, issue 15, and issue 20 from 2015. Also, Dr. Aphra Annual number 1. So we have 2 different covers of that crazy Wookiee. $7.99. And again, we have 4 different stories throughout this book. I got you, Jeff. right, final call on. Brandon, you want A? Gotcha. All right, how we doing here? Let's see. I'll watch the sale later and shoot. If you have canceled one, I'll take it. All right. So I'm going to put these off to the side. Oh, Tomas is already ready. Hang on. I got to grab a Post-it. I got to have a Post-it. We currently have 15 people in here. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. This is the 1 in 10 orcs. 1 through 15. If somebody already picked the number, do not pick it again. I'll give you a second try. But here we go. We've got number 7 picked, number 5 picked, number 8 picked, number 1 picked. Brandon McKean, repick your 7. Michael Botten, 10. 4. Cody, 5 is already taken. 11 by Jeff. 8. Jim, you need a new number. Chris Lee got 8. Brandon's got 14. So Cody with 5 needs to repick. Jesse with 12. Brendan with 7 already repicked though. Bam! There it is. Cody Eastfold repicked, took 15. That was it. $15. Number 15. It is, Jeff. It is. This is the new Orc series. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. Congratulations, Cody. You will be taking home this lovely prize for free. Yeah, absolutely. I've got 2 different covers. I can show you 2 if you'd like. Just going to pop that into Cody's bag real quick. Actually, I'm going to have to dig for it, Jeff. It's way down there. I'll have to get you one. I'll let you decide if you like it or not. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to run over here real quick. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Congratulations. 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 Let's roll over to the wall real quick unless, or in case, I should say, anybody would like to see anything. Transformer fans, we just got these in. These are pretty cool. Super 7 Ultimate Transformers line. They have not had the Transformers in that line yet. All right, so last week we had a couple books come out. We had Scorched number 6, Ghost Rider number 3. This right here is going to be your Follow Me into Darkness number 4. Nice House on the Lake. We have book 9, 1 left. Little Monsters 4. Deadpool Bad Blood issue 2. Here's That Closet that Cody was talking about. He said it's a must read by James Tynion. Closet issue number 1 available still. We have Carnage number 3. Black Panther issue 6. Up top here, we have Knights of X #2, The Lady Death. This is going to be the bedside edition, $5.99. This is the Sacrificial Annihilation book, is what that is. There is another cover for $5.99. X-Men 92. We've got issue 2. What's the farthest place from here? And that is issue 6 already. Miles Morales, #38. Shadow War Omega, #1. Cool looking cover. And then I'll roll down here real quick. Ooh, somebody said canceled, right? That is canceled #1. I got to go back and find who it was. Was it Jesse? It was Jesse. All right, I got it. Carnage #1 right there. We've got the one shot right here of DC vs. Vampires Hunters. Dogs of London #1. Still got one left of the 8 Billion Genies, if anybody read that and enjoyed it. #1 of the Death Dealer. #2 of Han Solo. Grimm issue #1 right there. Little Monsters #1. Bunny Mask #2. Ooh, let's see. I'm just showing #1 right there, Jesse. That's Moi right down there on the bottom. We got Moon Knight. Marauders #1. There's that Project Superheroes #1, and Chris asked about #2, and I'm going to look into that. Shadow Warzone issue 1. Rocketeer #1. Snag ASM #2. You got it, Jim. Let's see here. I tell you what, Jim, I'm going to grab you the one on the back table. Looks like it'd be in a little bit better of shape. So I'll grab you that one, okay? I tell you what, folks, let's get up to 20 viewers next week. Next week, 20 viewers. I don't think that's impossible. We get pretty close every time. Tell your friends, tell your family, whoever you want to watch. We do that, I'm going to give one of these away. I'm going to give away a comic book frame. It's a $65 value. Giving it away next week's sale. 20 viewers or more, okay? Let's get that. Frame your favorite comic. Frame your best looking cover. Whatever you want to do. Because you have a chance to win that if we get 20 more viewers. 20 or more viewers, okay? As a thank you for watching. All right, and with that, this is going to do it for this evening. Again, please don't forget, if you're a huge horror fan, tune in to Thursday night. I've got oodles and oodles and oodles of amazing horror. Plus, we have a ton of brand new toys that have come in the last couple of weeks when we haven't done a toy sale lately. Tomorrow, I'm going to have some really good back issues along with some cheapies, just so that everybody can get something nice and plenty of it. And then, of course, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come on in. We're going to have local Minnesota artists, comic book artists that will be drawing, that will have pictures for sale. We will have the 501st here so you can take pictures with them or have the kids take pictures with them. We're giving away a Nintendo Switch. We'll have prizes and deals and fun. Hope you all have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe this weekend. We'll talk to you really soon, everybody.